So, I continue the teardown of the Canon camera. I removed the solder joints that were annoying, and now I can just pull out the mirror box, as you can see. So, this time again the shutter comes together with the mirror box. You can see there is electronics wrapped all around. Here is the autofocus sensor with two small wires here. I don't know why they are for, but there is a ferrite bead. It is not very usual in a camera like this. So I think I can remove this shutter. It should be quite easy. Yes, just two screws and it comes right off. As you can see, really not a problem. Then here is the rear side of the mirror. Here you have autofocus mirror, and it seems we have here probably the LCD strip for the viewfinder, information in the viewfinder. So I think I can try to remove this flex circuit. Not sure in fact if it will come or not. There is stuff all around. It is quite complicated. So this comes off, no problem. This comes off, and it is, yes, there is some tape here. Here is the prism. It seems it is a real glass prism, not a empty box with mirrors. So I might be able to remove here the autofocus thing. Yes, here it is. Oh, it is nice. So here is the autofocus sensor, and I have something else. Another sensor here. It must be the main light sensor. It's not easy because wire cutters. Here we are. So this is the main autofocus sensor. A linear CCD probably, some CCD. Here we have film contacts, the lens contacts. Here we have some kind of but I should need to remove these solder points here probably. Here we have a light sensor of some sort. It seems it is a very beautiful part. Looks like a CCD almost. Here it is. You can see it is a big flat chip with big sensitive area on it. So here we are. So I just need to unsolder this here. So what can I do else? The prism seems glued in place, and I'm not sure how to remove it. Here I have this assembly that is just gears inside. so it will probably be very tricky to remove this part here. So let's have a look here. I think it is the final last part of this video anyway. As you can see, a big clip here from Canon. Then here we have the flash circuit. It just comes right off. You can see the main flash capacitor here, photo flash. And around here it must be a coil around the legs of the capacitor. It is not the first time I see this kind of assembly in a flash. And of course it is already discharged. Okay, so what do we have remaining here? Still the small mechanism assembly I could not remove in the first or second part. I'm not sure. Of the small belt. It is the remote plug. Then here I might be able to undo this. And yes, it comes right off. So this is the main motor for winding the film, and now in fact I should be able to remove this part. Yes, so you can see the nice belt here on the motor with all the gears in it. Quite nice. Okay, so I think it is almost all for this thing. There is just the battery contacts here on this part remaining. So this part will be very tricky to take apart anyway, because there are lots of stuff involved in it. So we'll just remove this lens mount. Usually the lens mount screws should be very tight. If they are loose, it is not good. So if you have a reflex camera, it is a good thing to check if they are tight from time to time. And also what I do with I did with my reflex cameras, it was removing the base plate of the camera sometimes, one time per year or something like this, in order to clean the dust inside of this plate, in order to avoid it goes into the mechanics. So this is a very nice part here, very heavy, it must be in brass probably. Very nice. Some copper part here, some spring here. And oh, I have two screws here, it is interesting. It must be for the focusing screen here. Yes, so I have the focusing screen, and I have, so here on the top you have 3 infrared LEDs it seems, and it goes in the focusing screen. So it must be for part of the eye control system of the camera. Okay, so I think I can remove this part. Yes, there are 2 screws here. It should come, not sure. I will also remove this panel here. No wonder lots of small yes, golden contacts, as you can see. Golden pins with for the contacts with small golden springs. Very good parts to keep. It can be useful. This one are held in place with wires. It must be the power supply wires here. Okay, so what is this? So this part will require more delicate work to take apart. Because it seems quite complicated. So, thanks for watching. Bye bye.